Chief guest, the total graduates for this year will be 929, because on Friday last week we passed out 127 at our campus in Ntungamo, our dear chief guest, which we are going to officially open because of constructed facilities there before June, and we can't forget to congratulate all of you upon the success that you have registered as partners of MTAC. Congratulations once again. It is gratifying to note, our dear chief guest, that MTAC Ntungamo, where we held our graduation on Friday 15th, is our first outreach center to own a campus. It's a big achievement that deserves to be applauded. We are going to follow up this with MTAC Mbale. The team from Mbale, are you present? I have good news. Effective next financial year, we are going to start construction at our newly acquired land near the Kakunguru site. So we congratulate you also. You will no longer be in the rented premises 2-3 years from now. Congratulations. Our dear chief guest, this year's graduation theme is promoting enterprise development through skills training. I'm glad that two of our guest speakers today have emphasized the MTAC model in training. We emphasize practical skills. So even when you have a certificate or a diploma from MTAC, chances are that you are more practical oriented than the graduates, the people who hold degrees from different universities. So I want to thank the guest speakers for making use of their time at MTAC and gaining the skills as highlighted by our theme this year. Just to give you a brief on what the institution has done in this financial year that is ending in June, our dear chief guest. In addition to these 927 graduates that we are passing out today, we were able to train 7,690 youth and women in job creation awareness training, our dear chief guest. This was offered for free throughout the country. In this program, we took through the beneficiaries, we sensitized the beneficiaries about job creation and equipped them with skills in making different products like pavers, candles, sanitary ware, exercise books, soap, both bar soap and liquid soap, bakery products, saloon products, and raw materials like jelly and shampoo, charcoal briquettes, among others. We were able to do this, our dear chief guest, because of the support from government. And all guests here present, if you can join hands, please join me. And we thank our chief guest because he is representing government for enabling MTAC to implement its mandate. We are eternally grateful, sir. We have also continued to operate 5 outreach centers. I've already indicated that in Ntungamo, before June, we will enter their new facilities. Mbale, hopefully 2 years from now, should be able to have their facility also concluded. But we also have presence in Ruero, and I'm glad that the priest that led us in the opening prayer from Ruero is actually our landlord. We are also in Iganga. Our dear chief guest, we have been able to make improvements in the vocational section in terms of equipment, and we have done this in partnership with different partners, some of them here present. I've seen the country director of Sisters of Hope International. May you stand up for recognition. They have supported us to support their girls for a long period of time, and we can't take it for granted. I've seen the ED of Esther. You know, used to help us get the vendors from the street and keep them with skills. We can't take your support for granted. And many others whom my colleague MC is going to introduce. But I've also seen Love a Friend Initiative. I've seen Center for Community Development Initiative. I've seen the director of Johannet Vocational Institute. May you all stand up for recognition. We have also had support from Compassion Uganda, Kairos International, Meeting Point, Cheshire Limited, Uganda Limited, Kampala Area for Federation of Communities. Very great partners in implementing our mandate. Soon, in partnership with Uganda Tailors Association and West Aid, our dear chief guest, we are going to establish a textile reusable hub at MTAC. This is going to be an incubation facility to enable the tailors out there who may not have first-class equipment to turn the textiles that would otherwise be thrown into the environment, and because part of it is the reason we have got too much heat, you are aware. So as an institution, in collaboration with our partners, we'll make that contribution, that these clothes that you no longer need, instead of throwing them in the soil, we'll repurpose them and create something out of them that is ready for use. Now, this summary of the achievements, our dear chief guest, wouldn't have been possible if we didn't have the support and dedicated efforts of different stakeholders to the institution. First is yourself, our dear chief guest. I was sharing with him, and I know he will tell you, the first time when he was appointed a minister in 2021, the first public function he presided over was a graduation at MTAC. And guess what? The cabinet list that was released last night, he has been shown a vote of confidence by the appointing authority and retained as our minister, and the first public function he's holding is a graduation at MTAC. For those of you who believe in miracles, for me I find this as a miracle. On behalf of these people, our dear chief guest, allow me congratulate you upon this achievement. We also wish to thank your colleagues, our dear chief guest, Honorable David Bahati, Minister of State for Industry, Honorable Ntabaz Harriet, the outgoing Minister of State for Trade, Honorable Ngobi Frederick Gume, the Minister of State for Cooperatives, for effectively playing the oversight role in superintending over MTAC to implement its mandate. We want to use this opportunity also to appreciate the technical team at the ministry, led by the Permanent Secretary, who is represented by my friend, Engineer Stephen. May you stand up for recognition, for continuously giving us tremendous support and wise counsel as an institution. We wouldn't be celebrating this tremendous success. We want to appreciate the local governments, the local government officials of the different districts from which MTAC has executed its mandate, including those where we do not operate physical outreach centers. The 7,690 youth and women that we trained in job creation awareness were distributed throughout the country, and we did this, our dear chief guest, in close collaboration with the local government officials. We appreciate the efforts of our predecessor executive directors, because they laid the foundation upon which this success is being celebrated. Management and staff. If you know you are a member of management, if you know you're a member of staff of MTAC, please stand up for recognition. And probably come in the front so that this heat you can get some vitamin, whatever. Come in front, quickly. Management and staff of MTAC, all staff, full-time and part-time. Our dear chief guest, I'm presenting these young men and women to you so that our guests, our parents, our graduates can appreciate them for giving us these babies today. For all the success, dear ladies and gentlemen, that the institution is enjoying, it is because of the efforts of these people. Some are here, some are not here in the kitchen. We really thank you wholeheartedly. But I keep telling them that they have an opportunity to serve the nation through MTAC, so let them keep doing it diligently. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your efforts, ladies and gentlemen. And for all the failures that the institution registers, dear chief guests and guests, don't rush to blame these people. Only blame me. I will find a solution because they do their best. We want to thank the parents and guardians who have sponsored our graduates up to this day. We can't take it for granted. It is true some of these graduates had hardships in paying fees and the like, but as for the testimony that you had, we have always been listening to the challenges that you go through, but we appreciate you for enabling your graduates to live up to this day. We appreciate the guild leaders, past and present. I don't know if we have the representative of the guild leaders here. Guild leaders, are you present? Oh, come. Dear chief guests and the guests, these guild leaders play a fundamental role in helping us as management and staff to manage student affairs. One thing I like about them is that they are hands-on, as is the model at MTAC, and they always ensure that student issues are escalated to us in time, and we are able to attend to them for enterprise development. He's our guild president, and I know he's going to hand over office very soon to someone who will be democratically elected. Congratulations. We want to thank our partners, Uganda Business and Technical Examinations Board, that is UBTEB, who have been represented. The ES has been represented, Madam. Oh, give her thunderous hand clap. Our graduates are getting certificates and diplomas from UBTEB today, and your presence, we can't take it for granted, Madam. Please pass on our message of appreciation to the ES, the Executive Secretary, UBTEB, and his entire team. We want to thank the graduation committee for organizing this function successfully. I know the heat is quite a lot, but you deserve all the plaudits for the success of this. We also wish to thank our partners that we've already informed you about for continuing to help the institution fulfill its mandate. The academic registrar and your team, dear guests, I'm glad to inform you that some of our graduates today have already picked their transcripts. Gone are the days when someone would finish their program and they wait for 2-3 years down the road without getting the transcripts. We really appreciate it. Those who have not picked your transcripts, just know that they are ready. In order to save on the transport costs, please go with your transcript and certificates. At least for the certificates, I already signed them. So I wish to commend UBTEB and the academic registrar's team and the entire team for working tirelessly towards production of these documents in time. I call upon all Ugandans to support MTAC in whatever way possible, including demanding and utilizing the quality entrepreneurial skills that we are offering. I want to address myself to our graduates today. I enjoy doing it. And I want to remind you, dear graduates, that in life, there are far, far better things ahead than we can leave behind. And incidentally, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The two guest speakers have told you of their dreams. If you have not started dreaming, please start now. Otherwise, you're not going to achieve anything if you don't dream. And once you dream, start working towards that dream. And I'm here to tell you that whatever you think your dream is now, it will probably change. And that is very okay. After all, education is a passport to our future. For tomorrow belongs to those people who prepare for it today. And in order for you to do that, it's important that you ground yourself in values that last. I repeat, ground yourself in values that last. And what are some of these values? Honesty, hard work. They have told you, these were some of your alumni, the ones who passed through here before you. Hard work. being responsible for our actions. Whatever you do, please take responsibility for it and own it. Being fair in all your actions. Being generous. One of our guest speakers was able to reach where she is because of the generosity extended by her sister. And respect for others. Respect for self and for others. I would be happy as your former shun behaviors that embarrass humanity. Shun behaviors that embarrass humanity like homosexuality and lesbianism. If you have not, it is time to chase every dream, accept every challenge, strive for greatness, honor every promise, and recommit to your community. No matter what happens in life, be good to people. And being good to people is a wonderful legacy that you can leave behind. Savor the taste of your triumphs today and don't just follow them or without digesting what is actually happening. And look down over what you have conquered and appreciate God, what God has brought you through. I'm really proud of you, our class of 2024, and I cannot wait to see all your accomplishments in the next chapter. Congratulations to you all on graduation. All of your hard work and perseverance have led you to this proud moment in your lives. And best wishes on your next adventure. Finally, I wish to appreciate the efforts of the ministry officials, particularly yourself, our dear chief guest, your colleague ministers and the technical staff in providing technical support and strategic guidance, for this has kept us focused as an institution. May the Almighty God continue to bless you all, dear guests, graduates, and I wish you all success as proud alumnus of MTAC. For God and my country. I remain Sotel Karanzina Leta, the Executive Director, MTAC.